Mr. Williams, so yesterday a committee for Metro Vancouver announced that it was human error that was the cause for the release of the water last week from the Cleveland Dam. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, some mixed emotions. It was very challenging just to wait this long, you know, to hear some news, but respectfully getting things in order from Metro. I understand that, but you know, the news that came out, I think, is not a surprise either. I think using the word malfunction at the first end and clarifying that with human error, relating that to the sort of programming technical box or what's have you, the computer system, is what was first thought to be the issue on the front end. But yeah, definitely some mixed feelings.
You know, knowing that one life was lost and another person is still missing, what safeguards is the Squamish Nation asking for along the river? Yeah, definitely first and foremost, the beginning of some healthy dialogue in regards to rebuilding a relationship that has had its challenges in the past, and you know, getting to the right tables of letting our voice be heard. You know, opening that door to proper and efficient dialogue, and you know, coming up with a strategic plan, especially along our reserve lands down here and West Van along the river before the water meets the ocean there. But definitely getting to the table. I commend them for reaching out to our administrative team and communicating efficiently over the past 5 days or so in regards to our nation. But definitely we got to definitely meet and get to the foundation of building a strong relationship for the future, especially for our community. You have your own personal experience of unexpected rising waters on that river. Can you tell us more about that? Yes, for sure. Definitely this, the rising water the other week has triggered some traumatic experience that I had back in 1997. Just up along the waters here behind me, what we call the Green Bridge, 10:30 at night. You could imagine how dark it is, and all I heard was some thundering sounds and echoes through the valley of the high end of the river coming down, and as I looked up, I just seen a black, you could say, cloud coming down like a 3D movie, and I just ran for my life, and there was another gentleman on shore just screaming to get out at me. And it's probably one of the only times I've ever fished alone. My mom ever after that, thank God I was safe and saved myself, but she's forever mad that I'd ever come back to the river again. But I'm born and raised here, and thankfully I survived. And when the water did catch my legs, I got swept down about 12 to 15 feet and was able to reach onto a rock and pull myself to shore. And I lost all my fishing gear, my fishing bag, and my lacrosse stick. At that time I was adamant player then, but you know, it was very traumatic, and I ended up catching a bus home, not knowing what to do, still in shock. But of course I went home to the comfort of my parents and our house. Well, thanks for sharing that with us, and we hope that this issue with the water controls there gets solved, sorted out sooner rather than later. Thanks. You have a great afternoon. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for having me.